Welcome back, guys. టూ డేస్ నుంచి కొంచెం బిజీగా ఉండి లైఫ్ అట్లా పోయాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ, సాయి రెడ్డి. ఎక్కడున్నారు పని?
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Lobbed in behind. Camavinga. Now it's Martinez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Picked Thuram! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Dembele. And it's Koundé. Goes for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Koundé really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Pinches it off him. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's on his way! And Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. De Paul could try cutting inside here. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul, that is a brilliant interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi works it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, some tackle that. Oh, it's come loose. Martinez. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. France are looking to go forward now. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Probing pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi is behind this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga aimed beyond the defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Driving on and making good progress. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. This looks promising. Now it's Mbappe. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Substitution in progress.
All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away.
3 minutes added time.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and can he finish? Oh yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
ఎవరైనా చేస్తే వాళ్ళు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి guys. 6 సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ అయితే 100 అవుతారు. ఎవరైనా చేసుకోకపోతే త్వరగా చేసుకోండి. అలాగే స్ట్రీమ్ వాచ్ చేస్తున్న వాళ్ళు లైక్ కొట్టండి guys.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and ultimately humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. Backward it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister, out to the left it goes. And it's McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Messi. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That is a brilliant interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get through. Can he finish? And he's following up. Oh, he's been... And one more try! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Face to face, it's Maradona! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This is threatening to become a real... Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Argentina head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the second half gets underway. McAllister. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's to Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now that's well seen too. And here's McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Maradona. Martinez. Fernandez. McAllister. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. It's a searching pass. Romero can get it clear. McAllister has found the net here, of course. Oh, good spread. Alvarez tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down as opposed to two.
Has a look and plays it forward. Maradona. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. De Paul. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball! And the shot! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi.
So, time for changes on
19,
both sides, actually.
Alvarez. Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
Alvarez is onto it in a flash.
Number 15, Gonzalez.
Played through for him.
Number
No, that's been
11,
intercepted.
Lautaro Martinez.
Acuna.
Number 18,
McAllister.
Substitutions taking
And it's
place.
Maradona.
There will be
Romero
1 minute at a
does
time.
well to stand firm and defend it. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining
Just a quick
games for them,
announcement. We
and
would like to
they
inform
showed
you
real
that
character to
CCTV
get the
is now
job
in
done.
operation
A
for
big
your
statement
safety.
for anyone who might be up next.
తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ ఎవరైనా చూస్తా ఉంటే నా గేమ్ త్వరగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. అలాగే వీడియోస్ లైక్ కూడా కొట్టండి.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion, just real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scored for Manchester United after
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
Big chance! What a chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firm. Decent chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Menu shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 21 minutes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Manchester Cunha! He's put it wide. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And the shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 26 minutes,
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Takes a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United. After
Clinical,
28
just
minutes,
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball, shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Szoboszlai. He's going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Szoboszlai, and he's had it nicked away. Šeško. Now there's a fine ball, and he's in on goal. Shot, surely! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Kerkez. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Šeško. Can he get on the end of this? He's one on, and the shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far. And the finish! Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Chance to shoot! He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And that's past the post.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bradley.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's an excellent interception. Gakpo. McAllister. Now Kirkes. Isaac. Maguire producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Always onto this. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? It's in. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United. After
And now he has two.
Number 8.
Oh, he's burst through. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. And they're back on the ball again. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. In for the pieces. He has done it. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Tries a shot! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Chance for a shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foot in. Mainu. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely shaped ball.
6 added minutes.
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 11.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Hello attendees,
Your reflections then, Jim.
Manchester United really deserve...
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thinks about the chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Strong running down that left flank. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Out of play for a throw. Plays it across. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear. It's a really well measured ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Batistuta. Flores. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Paris Saint-Germain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, no joy this time. Rice. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely spread. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Rice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward. That's good running with the ball. Steaming on goalwards. Now it's Messi, and that interception was most necessary. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball. It's a loose ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now he's off and running. Paris Saint-Germain, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Peru really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Added time.
And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitution.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. And Serginho. And it's Batistuta. Messi.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Out to the right. Batistuta. Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
22 minutes is number 18, Gabriel Batistuta!
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a great ball. And the shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a throw. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball. He's having a shot! He's scored! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It could be in here. Shoots! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Chance! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them a new...
There's the shot! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
No way through. Messi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's an excellent interception. Rice. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 14.
Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Beckham. Great vision. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. He gets big. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on
And
the
he's
field.
done it again. He's got his second.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 24. Number 20.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played out wide. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Oh. And the shot! Goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Things looking so easy. Big chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. It makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good ball out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Beckham. Picked out brilliantly. There's chance! Oh, it's come loose. And this is... And one more try! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
ఓకే గైస్, లైవ్ ఇంతతో ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నాను. మళ్ళీ రేపు కలుసుకుందాం గైస్. బాయ్ గైస్, గుడ్ నైట్. ఇంకా ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి గైస్. సీ యూ గైస్.